Okay, testing. Let's see if this is working. Sorry if nothing's showing up right now. I'm currently trying to see if my stream is actually working. Where's my channel? You know, I should check that on my phone. That'd make a bit more sense. Okay, let's check. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Okay, so I know it's working now. You can probably hear that echo. Anyway, my name is RonanLorekeeper, and to anybody watching this in the recording version, and unless somebody goes sorry to anybody who is currently live, I am not able to read comments because I'm in the game and it takes up all the screen. I mean, I could turn into windowed mode, but that'd be a bit weird for Wizard 101. So I'm just going to do a quick stream where I'm... I'll check comments every once in a while, but I'm just doing a quick stream where I will be just messing around, doing stuff until I have to go to work later. Or maybe just for a little while. I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit. Though to be fair, I'm usually pretty loud, so I'll keep it around the usual. So that needs water and magic 2, sun, okay. Neat trick if you are trying to keep your energy high. Don't use the wide spells, like the ones that cover medium areas, unless it's like 3 or 4 plants that need the same thing, because because it uses up more energy if you're just doing 2 of them rather than, you know, a bunch. So yeah, I'm just gonna take these guys, gonna harvest them, plant a couple extras, and then I'm gonna do a couple side things, and then I'll try doing some dungeon crawling. Gotta get my loot on. Get polymorph elemental. A few things, that's nice. Let's see here. Oh, and you're ready to harvest too. Fireblade treasure card, nice. Fire decathlon, I will do well. So let's see, I had some, oh, wrong tab. Seeds, you like a large plot, you like an enchanted medium, I don't have that spell. Enchanted medium, don't have that. You like enchanted small, so I will quickly... Now, let's see, there we go. You just like regular large plots, so I am going to quickly create a large plot. don't understand why it doesn't let you change tabs at least while these animations are happening. Anyway, cornbread bush. It's kind of like a corn kernel. Yeah, anyway, sorry for how my my gear is not matching. I got some cool new gear, or not cool, but I got some new gear from some packs that I was opening. And I already had the Shard Warrior outfit, but some of the things I was getting were better. So it's worth it for that 3k health. Now, I got a couple mounts. I use this guy whenever I'm just on the street. I use this guy because he's my favorite, but this guy if I'm ever actually just grinding things, because he does give a little bit of a damage buff. See, I got the narwhal. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not going to show off this house that much unless if people want me to later on. I'll just check. I don't think anybody would be on the live stream as of yet, because... Oh, hey, 2 people. I wonder if that counts as me or anything else, but either way. Yeah, so I'll check comments every once in a while. Sorry if I'll be a bit late, because, sorry if I'll be a bit late. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to cause that to loop again. But yeah, sorry if I'm a bit late to checking back to comments, because, again, game goes full window, or, no, sorry, just full screen, so I can't actually see any unless I were to exit out of the game temporarily. I could set up some kind of bar or something, I guess. That would be nice, like where it just shows the stuff on screen, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that as of yet. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't going to go here. So I have a house here called the Outlaw's Refuge that I hope to in the future, for if there's an actual other person watching this. My goal is to make this into a full-on multiplayer hub. So, like, maybe I'll get it approved for public showing, but I'm not sure how to, like... It'd be great if I could permanently make it so players could come here, but it'd be kind of difficult. But I've got like tons of dungeons to work with. I think I'm going to be doing this one if I can. I don't know if I can solo it. Some dungeons here, so here's the thing. House Gauntlet dungeons, as all of these are either incredibly challenging or fairly average in terms of difficulty. Like the Winterbane Hall, no, I'm never soloing that alone until like maybe past level 100, because, and even then it would become even more difficult because they scale to your level, but the fights in Winterbane are so hard and so, like, it's almost like multiplayer is necessary with those ones. And then there's other ones like, I haven't really tried the Clockwork solo, I got stuck on a rock, but I have done the Spiral Cup Gauntlet. That one's fairly easy, and I think I did the Pagoda one time. I did this one with a friend last night. Shouldn't be too difficult, though I'm not sure how the scaling works with this one. This one's really cool. Well, I'll do that some other time. But yeah, I'm not sure how bad the scaling is going to be. I always like bringing in a friend that's lower level than me because it scales to the lowest level in the party. But yeah, so this is the house. The house is actually up there. It's the Outlaw's Refuge if the narwhal isn't blocking. But yeah, so there is other features in here, but I wanted to make like an actual kind of hub place. So let me just give the tour. I've got the Clockwork. I've got a few mounts littered around the place. I should probably find like better places for them, but oh well. The Hydra ran off. There it is. The Hydra's running across. Here I got the Spiral Cup Gauntlet, a Great Clock. This is a working hot air balloon. If you ever come on, you can try it yourself. I will say everything is. The reason I made this is because Wizard 101 has so many paywalls and. You pretty much have to get a membership, but if you wanted to just play the game for free and still do stuff, I thought this would be a fun way for you to still have fun with friends and all that. So, yeah, this is a rideable carousel, really just novelty. Maybe I'll pull it a little bit this way. Here. Move. Dang, I'll have to use advanced move. I hate using advanced move because it's relative to your character. So I'm going to have to put it forward. Oh wait, sensitivity's not up. Let's turn that up. And forward. Nope. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Forward is in relevance to character. So, and then I'll put it left. Okay, that should be good. Sorry, the angle is a bit weird, but I just like how it looks now. This is my birthday gala tent that I got for the Wizard 101 anniversary. I've got a couple confetti cannons and the cake. I love the thing. And my favorite golden pioneer dragon statue. I got robbed, by the way, with that event. Like, I was like a month or two off of getting the actual mount for... there was a mount that looks exactly like that statue. Which is of my favorite... well, there's two different mounts. There's the Pioneer Dragon and the Frontier Dragon. I can't remember... for the life of me, I can never remember which is which, but one of them has stars and moons on it, and it's really cool looking. And they gave it to beta testers because their stuff had to be wiped when they restarted, which is, oh no, big nightmare. So you get like a super unique dragon that nobody else can get. Though it's my favorite dragon, I wish I had one. Yeah, this is a working catapult, so you can mess around with that. I actually think it's pretty cool to go over there and sit next to it while somebody fires it. It hits a ruined castle over in that lake. I put a bunch of pets around. I'm going to collect things while I'm explaining. So this is the Bountiful Mine, which gives you, which takes you to the Bountiful Cart. Oh, dang, it doesn't count as a new day. Well, the Bountiful Cart once a day gives you a bunch of, like, reagents for crafting, and sometimes jewels, and, like, stuff to help you with jewels and crafting. See, this is the issue, though. It's so hard to, like, leave this place properly. Here, if you back up into it, and then you press forward... Oh, dang, I got caught on a rock. I always mess up somehow, so, like, you go this way. Okay, cool. I think it's a glitch that prevents you from... So, like, whenever you try and leave, sometimes it'll face you towards the wall, and I don't get that. But the correct thing is actually just leave facing forward like I did and just walk forward, or else you get caught. It's partly because I used the advanced move to push it that way, I think, but... because it looks better that way. It looks a lot better, actually. It looks like it's part of the environment, but as long as you're still able to get out one way or another, I think it's fine. Because free loot is free loot, and you can always just warp. If you have friends, you can always just warp to the other one. This one is also a bit finicky. This is the Shinobi Dojo, which is my second PvP arena. This one's a lot nicer, though. You actually can, like, have spectators, and it's got a nice style to it. And you also get free loot from the Great Muda statue. Nope, not refreshed. Maybe because I did it late yesterday, but either way. And it's got, like, little practice martial arts things over there. I can't remember what they're called. See, it's supposed to make you face forward out, but I think turning causes it to glitch. So I'm just gonna make sure I'm standing still and then just walk forward. I think I don't need to walk forward. I think actually with the gem mine too, you don't actually have to walk forward if you just stand still, front facing in front of where you're supposed to get out and just leave. Wizards, or not wizards, King's Isle, and just wizard staff. Can you guys just make it so anybody leaving these things spawns like a couple feet forward more? Just so they don't get, like, trapped. I know this is my issue. I kind of caused it to happen accidentally, but yeah. And I have a third one. So I have all these dungeons here, which is Winterbane Hall, Pagoda Gauntlet. Oh, why'd the camera turn like that? Pagoda Gauntlet, Fantastic Voyage, and Doomsday Croc. I opened a ton of packs to try and get, because I was fine with buying, like, it's been a while since I've been a Wizard 101, so I thought I'd splurge and buy a couple things. And so I bought the Doomsday Croc Gauntlet, even though it is craftable, but sadly and annoyingly, you can only get the ingredients for making those from doing events, most of which can only be gotten if you get the Fall Scroll of Fortune, or if you do, like, really good in decathlon events, you get, like, one. And you need tons to make even one of these. And it's ridiculous. Like, this isn't a typical MMO, so there's no way to actually full-on grind this. And so there's only two ways to get those. Either by buying packs, which cost crowns, which cost real-life money. And even then, there's a slim chance, as I can prove, because out of all of I opened... let's see, 12,500 crowns worth of packs. And here it is in furniture. Not the Doomsday Croc. This is the stuff they need. It's actually a clever joke because it is Doctor Who related and I love it that way. But Sinbad and the Iron Sultan, this is how much I got. You need, and by the way, in order to craft these, but you can get these from the packs too, but they're incredible. This one's like really rare. This one's uncommon, so I barely ever got it. This one shows up like 1 every 2 packs. And to craft them, to craft the advanced ones, if I can find it. So yeah, to make this, you need 8 of these just to craft 1, and you need 10 of them for the recipe, but then you also need 5 to make 1 of these, and you need 5 for the recipe. I haven't done the math, but that's a lot. That's like hundreds right there. And so I just have to hope that I get lucky with the Marvelous Clays, with opening the packs, and I'm hoping that maybe I can just do events and earn crowns and stuff for all of these. I can't do a daily today because my daily quest wants me to go to Firecat Alley, like one of the 2 only locations in Wizard City that I have not bought in the past. Back when I used to play Wizard 101 a ton, I made a goal of trying to buy every single area in the game so I could just play it from start to finish. The one I overlooked that I shouldn't have overlooked was Firecat Alley. Because that's necessary for the story, and I always just forgot about it because I think I just bought Cyclops Lane and called it a day. And I think another time I was determined to buy it, but I ended up renting it or something. Or I did something else, but I don't know. So, anyway, I got sidetracked. I was meant to go through here, which is a portal up to one of the rooms in my house, which I'm treating as a trophy/transportation room. This is a portal back to the hub. This is just a lamp I got from Winterbane Hall. I thought it looked cool. I want to eventually qualify for being able to show off your house publicly. This is a tapestry to the School of Death, a tapestry to Kambalung, which is one of the 4 dungeons. I'm currently almost done making, if I can find it, wall hangings. I have a bunch of tapestries available. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to craft most of them, but I'm almost done with the School of Balance. All I need is more acorns, so that's really up to random chance, because crafting is such a profitable thing in this game, like in terms of stats and like items available, that here's the thing: the bazaar, which is the player market, used to be full of reagents like up the wazoo, but I'm trying to zoom in on this guy. This is one of those dragons I mentioned. Usually, I'm not sure if they're always red, but you can see the symbols on it if you look kind of carefully. I know it's kind of standard, but to me, for a person who started like right at the beginning, pets have always been kind of a big deal to me. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, used to be the bazaar was full of reagents at all times, and they were actually fairly cheap, and it was almost not worth it to sell them because they wouldn't sell for much unless it was like a really rare one. But yeah, the bazaar is like empty of reagents now. There's only like 3 or 4 pages, and they're like not really good reagents that people just sell for the heck of it. Technically I can exit from here. Somewhere in the house I have fish tanks that I really should mess with, but I was afraid it was broken for a second. No, it works. I'll check comments in a second, I think. Yeah, it doesn't appear like any comments. But yeah, so that's the goal. I'm thinking of doing some dungeons real quick. I'm not sure which one. Well, I haven't tried the Fantastic Voyage, and I probably just should. Is my deck all set up for that? I always keep some Animus capturing spells in it because I like filling up the Monster Tome. And before you criticize me, yes, I know I have spells that aren't of my school, and I don't have a Mastery Amulet and all that stuff, but my goal, and this is kind of a weird one, is to get every single like draconic possible spell. So like I have items that give me stuff like Basilisk and and the Bone Dragon and all that kind of stuff. And if you look at my Monstrology treasure cards, you can tell what I've been focusing on, which is these guys. I've got 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 Decayed Blackguard, or 2 Decayed Blackguards that I don't know why they didn't stack. Wait, are they different versions or something? No, they're not. I got some feral lavalings. I used to have a banshee as well, but I turned it into. But I used it because I wanted to test out monstrology spells. I've also got a house guest of one of the feral lavalings, and in my other house that you saw, and I also have a. I also have one of the undead draconians as one of my guys as well. But yeah, I'm trying to get every single draconic spell. That's why I actually have grinded Winterbane Hall a fair amount, because you can get the final boss, not only for Monstrology, which I haven't done yet, because that came out not too long ago in terms of like me playing the game, because I have taken long hiatuses. And he has a pet that only drops in the upper tiers, which, if you don't know, I am kind of in the upper tiers of Winterbane Hall. That gives you him as a spell, which is fire, which is my school, so therefore I can do it. Oh yeah, interesting feature with this. If you go up the ladder, does that on its own. It's meaningless other than for aesthetic purposes, but personally I just like that they added the extra touch. This, by the way, is amazing. Like, look at how high def it is compared to a lot of the other things here, and that's because it's old Crocotopia. It's Crocotopia redone in super high def graphics, and all the enemies, like, it brings back a lot of old enemies and like gives them it redoes them along with the music and all that stuff, and it's really cool. And it has these cool Doctor Who loading screens and stuff based on the 13th/14th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker. Personally, my least favorite season. They could have, like, first off, Jodie Whittaker could have been a better Doctor. Like, here's the thing: if I enjoyed Clara being the Doctor in that one episode of 12/13's series better than all of the stuff I've seen from Jodie Whittaker, that says something. Also, it messes with the storylines way too much, and if you followed the stuff with the guy who wrote a lot of that, you know he's, well, censoring a little bit what I'd like to say. Just a prick. Anyway, I'm going to do the Fantastic Voyage. I do want to invite my friends, but today's not really a good day for that, since I have work later, and I don't really have anything else going on. Or, like, no, that's the wrong thing to say.
Hello.
Oh, wait.
Welcome aboard the Calypso, friend. You're just in time for another fantastic voyage of exploration and understanding.
If I remember correctly, this is kind of at a low point for their gauntlets, because Wizard 101 had a dip for a little while, but yeah, I was just going to say, it's not that I don't have anything to go on today, it's just like, I don't think there's much I can do in this game right now if I were to just invite a bunch of people, because of my time constraints, and this is my first time streaming anyway, but I'm hoping it'll eventually attract enough people that I can meet up with people, give them my, let them friend me, and then just come teleport here. Either way.
It will be quite the adventure. Come. Let me brief you on the details of the research expedition.
Cool. This is interesting. We're in the ship.
Soon, we will be arriving at Data Atoll, the smallest island in the erudite archipelago in search of the elusive microfiche.
I'm wondering if...
Affectionately
Wait,
called
okay.
Nature's little encyclopedia. The microfiche is famous for imprinting information onto the scales of its skin. Each microfiche is like a tiny living swimming history book. Truly fantastic, no? Yes, truly.
Looks like I'm kind of just getting bored of what he's saying, and I'm just readying the hammer. Sorry, I just noticed what my character did, and it was a bit, yeah. Yeah, if that's the case, I'm hoping it's like a unique fish I can just catch in the waters. I have enough energy that I could go fishing. If I only knew what school it was.
I cannot wait for you to examine them yourself. We should be arriving at Data Atoll momentarily. Zut alors? Did we hear something? Perhaps piloting the ship should have taken precedent over providing context for the voyage.
Wait, you're the cap... Oh, wait, it does say that in your name, but... At first I thought that was just like title, and you actually had somebody else manning the helm. What the heck?
think we've hit something. I think we've been boarded. Yikes.
Oh, am I getting assistant? I hope he gives me a buff, but... So, I thought that's where I came in. So, oh, it is where you came in. It's going to give you like a portal out or something. That's nice. So there appears to be gold? Are you fueling this with gold? That feels like an incredible waste. I wonder if we're coming back down here later to do like either some kind of puzzle or something, but hopefully I'll live because I think I'm not powerful enough for my level. So we'll just have to make sure that... Spec the noise. So they're on the back deck. Let's explore a little bit while we're here. It's always fun to find like bonus items and stuff. Because if you ever see an item that's out of place in Wizard 101 or has like a slight weird tinge to it, oh, I see them over there. You can potentially pick it up, and I'm sending you off the deck. There you go. Jesus Penguin much? Or even he's just floating, like he's an airbender or something. Yeah, this is actually like kind of a new world, and those islands are actually moving. That's nice. So yeah, I think the voice acting is at its low, but otherwise I think the design is nice, because I think the voice acting is way better than some of the other ones I've played.
Oh no, we were boarded.
See, look at that.
Of glow-ink squidlings. There will be more of the insidious cephalop. We must swiftly, but humanely, swab them from the deck before more show up and disrupt our fantastic voyage any further.
They caught me like mid-speech, and yeah, that's to be expected. There's Storm, so I'll keep one of my Arctic Stings. Elephant's not going to be a good idea. Glacial. They're not undead, so I can get rid of any of the undead things I can use. I don't have anything to capture them either. Dang it! I have those shields. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll use Dragon, soften them up a bit, and then I'll use Dragon, soften them up a bit, and then I'll finish up the one that takes the least amount of damage with something else. Or I could combo with Meteor. That'd be good. I'm not getting any... Actually, now that I said combo with Meteor, maybe I could use Meteor first and then follow up with Dragon? That really depends. Keeper of the Flames... Actually, I might keep it around just in case. I'll get rid of one of my Krampuses. Actually, both my Krampuses. I need globals more than anything right now. And let's put Fire Trap on you. Probably not smart, because... Actually, no, I'm going to start with Dragon. My crit rate got higher with this. I'm hoping it helps. Yeah, they must be around, like, level 50. 55. Based on the health, in terms of, like, challenge. Though, to be fair, they're common enemies and not bosses, so they could be around my level. Yeah, too many Arctic Stings. I want to use that, but Dragon takes priority right now. Dang it, always when I need it most. Okay, I'm getting a turn of respite, which means I can hopefully get something nicer. Why give yourself a storm shield? I'm confused. Fuel would be good. You know what? No. If I do a guide on, like, lore spells, or at least the Draconic ones, 'cause the only one I have that's not Draconic is Krampus. I thought he was critting for a second based on how long the camera paused on him, but I didn't really see anything. Oh, and finally you proc. Like, if you don't get that, usually this fairy almost never gives me health. Like, it can make Haas Unicorn, but it's so incredibly rare, and usually it's during battles with, like, low-level enemies, and not, like, actually powerful enemies. Okay, I should have enough that... Yep, another dragon. Part of me thinks I should layer it up, but... Part of me also thinks that I should just... I think I'm just gonna go... I'm just gonna hit them. They're kind of open, and then I can take the next few turns to, like, put down shields and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't crit. I crit about, like, a third to a fourth, or a third of the time, most of the time. Because I have, like, 35%, I think. I can check after this. I'm not sure after the gear change if, like, I either lost or gained some. And, of course, these are the most defensive storm characters I've ever seen. Well, at least they're focusing on that, so I'm going to Glacial Shield. I've never seen something storm-oriented do this much defense. They must be, like, prepped for fire characters or something, and again with the storm, you guys are weak to myth. Arctic Sting is useless now. And I like Catalan, but I'm not really going to be able to do much with it. I'm going to put a... well, no. Actually, yeah, I'll put Fuel. I know my set's not really optimized, but I kind of just play whatever. I probably should get into gear farming and advanced crafting, but one, I never really have much luck with reagents. It tends to go bad for me. But anyway, I'll get rid of this, put down this. Good thing I brought bottles. I think what I'll do is, doesn't matter if I lose much health on this battle, because I'll just go into the next battle, and if I die, I'll just drink a bottle real quick. Get rid of you. I'll put a normal trap. For anybody who doesn't know much about Wizard 101, traps of the same card type don't stack. So, like, if I were to cast 2 of that fire trap, like the 0-cost ones like these, they don't count together, but if they're from 2 different spells like Fuel or Elemental Trap, they do stack. I don't think you guys are undead, but it makes it a treasure card, so I might as well. I'll get rid of the Fire Blade. Here we go. I don't think... yeah, I didn't put down any more fire shields, so I think this should just do it. I know I could have done Ifrit, but Dragon is my favorite. Yeah, see the stacking there. Nice. I know he said humanely get them off the deck, but...
Good work, Wizard. What an irritating disturbance, no? Hopefully, the microfiche of Data Atoll will be less salty.
I'm pretty sure I killed them. Like, very viciously. I, like, dried them out with dragon fire.
To make matters worse, those malicious mollusks did more than just throw us off schedule. They also threw off our navigation systems. They'll have to be recalibrated manually. Please return below. I'll go man the helm in the wheelhouse. I'll use the intercom to let you know when the system is up and working.
Okay. So I was right. We are going down below again. Wonder what's showing up next. Do we go underwater? I should have brought the mount that was given for this, though it kind of annoys me because it lets off water constantly.
Magnifique. The navigational gyro control system is back online. Now I'll just replot our course and get us redirected. And voila, course corrected. To make up for lost time, I steered us into the jet stream of consciousness. We are making great time now. In fact, I can see Data Atoll on the horizon now. If you please, power down the engine and coast right up to the beach.
I feel like that's not the greatest idea, but whatever. Let's see. Either way, I'm enjoying this. This is pretty fun.
Incredible. Data atoll is even more beautiful than I imagined. Hurry now, my friend. The microfiche await. Meet me on the beach.
Ooh, we get to actually go on the island. I really hope we do get a unique fish from this. Maybe there'll be health wisps on the deck now and I can just grab a couple. Or not. Okay. I don't see any fish icons anywhere around the island, so I'm assuming... Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Behold, this elegantly simple pool is the only place in the spiral where one can check out microfiche.
Are they, like, that endangered?
The time has finally
Birds.
arrived for us to dive into our research. I hope you brought your swimming robe. Last one in is rotten caviar. Allons-y.
Okay. Oh, it's like a deep pool. Whoa. Oh, it's an underwater area like Celestia or Crab Alley.
Sacre bleu, the bester than glow ink squidlings have infested Data Atoll too. But what of the microfiche? This is their only home. I'm loath to interfere in the affairs of nature, but we simply cannot risk losing the microfiche and the information they possess.
Okay. Real quick, just to limit the space in the deck, why don't we get rid of... There we go. And... yeah, I don't want to change anything else because I might just forget to turn it back later. I only had some capture squid card. I don't think that's an actual animus, so... Krampus open. Oh, let's start with Wildfire. As long as I survive. The extra 1,000 would be nice. What time is it? I have to work at 2, but I don't want to be late, and yeah. Let's see, comments while the turn is happening. Oh, there was somebody else. Okay. Well, if that person watches this later, I'm sorry, I guess, for being a boring stream. Fireblade. But to be fair, people can also just be busy. I get that. Stormzilla. Yeah, I might not survive if they all hit me with attacks like that. Only one of them fire shielded, which is nice. See, this is the moments where I'd like the fairy to proc. And we lived. And the fairy did not proc. Okay, so they have enough pips to possibly kill me. And Dragon is not yet ready. Okay, I think I will hit this one. Oh, I will live. Unless, like, they can crit. And I don't crit block. Whoa. Oh yeah, Storm... Here's the thing. Each school has, like... I'm assuming I'm talking to somebody who hasn't played that much. Each Storm is kind of like a double-edged sword, where half of... not half of. They always have one trait that they're not good at, so to counter for their good trait. Honestly, there's no point in putting them down because I'm just going in for the kill. If I don't die... Yeah, if I'm hit with another shark... So let's see here. Oh! Thank Gog. But it's a fire shield. So I might just die anyway unless I crit. So like... Storm is incredible damage, but kind of low accuracy, and they're not they don't have much versatility, like they almost no defenses. Come on! Oh, he wasn't crit blocked, but he did get pierced. The ones that don't have shields It's always the one with shields. So hopefully they go all defensive so I can kill them. I don't think I'm gonna live through this though. I needed more health or healing capability. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's focusing on itself. Maybe there's like a chance, a slim chance. As long as he doesn't target me. Oh, dang it! Please fizzle, 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 fizzle. Yes! Pure chance is gonna save me. Okay, he should be weak enough that he'll just die. All of them will just die, which is nice. Unless that one has just enough to live, which I hope not. Hopefully it goes defensive. I can use an Arctic Sting to hopefully weaken it enough. Otherwise, this is... Oh, 640. Beautiful. Okay. Pure luck wins out.
Away, and do not return, you big tentacle terrors. Are you alright, my friend?
Be quiet, or you weirdo fish is gonna catch a mauling.
A luminous troglodyte. Fascinating. They typically coexist in symbiotic associations with smaller, highly intelligent creatures. Perhaps that troglodyte has forged just such a relationship with the microfish. Let us venture forth and see for ourselves.
Are we gonna have to fight them? Because that's a very common thing, and you aren't giving me buffs. And that makes me angry. Oh, they're fire. Okay, do I have... Yeah, I do have prisms. I'm gonna need more prisms, though. Let's stuff this deck full of prisms. There we go.
Look,
hey.
a gaggle of luminous troglodytes.
Gaggle.
This voyage just continues to get more fantastic. No? Oh yes. Observe how they congregate.
Please let me go past.
I already told you. Be quiet. Dewey said we're supposed to know anything when ain't being quiet.
Can I just go around?
Hey, you shush. You tell them to be quiet too loud. Dewey gonna get mad at us. Oh yeah. Dewey said we're supposed to know anything when ain't being quiet. You weird fishes come over here now so we can maul you quietly.
That's surprisingly threatening. Oh, I can't just go around them. Fire. My least favorite thing to fight because that's how it works. So I'm gonna... They have the health too, dang it. I know it probably wasn't smart to get rid of that, but here, I'll keep that. I'll put a fire prism on this guy. Unless you're going defensive, in which case I'm screwed. See, I'm not getting this. Are you guys weak to fire? Or do you guys are you guys only fire like in name or something? Another fire prism. As long as you don't put ice on yourself. And there we go. This is gonna be a slog, to say the least. I am gonna put a fire on myself. Yep. Hopefully my resistances are high. Why is everything on this ship so defensive? Like, or specifically, like, in weird ways. So, I kind of want to use Wildfire, but I'm not sure it would actually help here. No, it would. I'm just gonna use it. He's got a storm shield on him, so I can't actually do any of the things I want to do. Hi. Ow. Okay, kinda... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of one of them, because I need better things. And there we go. Just when I thought... I was like, well, I'll get a chance to at least almost break that one. Unless they can slip past the shield, which would be nice. Crit. 35%, convert to ice. Oh, it did slip past the shield. Oh, okay, this fight's not going to be a slog. This guy is alone. And never mind. Critical blocked. Screw you too. I'm not sure how strong his fire protection is. I think for now I'm just gonna hit him with an Arctic Sting. Yeah, it actually deals more damage than that entire dragon. Maybe I'll use this if I get the chance. I'll probably not get the chance, but oh well. Well, I don't know why I'm being so pessimistic, honestly. I just hate fighting fire things head-on, unless it's like 1v1, but even then, it's stuff like this that always messes it up. Luckily that'll break the fire thing, and that's 4. Honestly, it's worth it to wait for the Hydra, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of Elephant. I'm going to put down a Fire Trap. As long as he doesn't go too... Though, to be fair, he's probably just going to go super defensive. Yep, there we go. Oh. Nice. I don't have enough for Hydra. I really needed one of those Mastery Amulets. I'll put another Fire Trap down. So if he creates... Okay, he created a Fire Shield. Honestly, I don't care that much. It's the other two that matter more. And I'll just combo. But to be fair, with how many pips I have, I could just combo Meteor and Fire Dragon or something. Not sure. Well, you know what? Just because I'm having fun and this is a live stream, why not? I'll do this. And this is my first time in this dungeon. Not expected to win. Ow. That was a cool attack, though. You win. Full-on Sonic. $25... 76... 668. Bunch of, or not a bunch of ice, but a fair amount of ice. Honestly, that attack was not worth it. All it did was clear his shields. Here. Watch him put an ice shield on right now. Oh. He suddenly switched to the offensive. Hydra's good when they're not blocking. Here, he has a lot of mana right now, so I'm going to quickly just throw a Pixie on me. No, that's... Unless it is the unicorn. No, it's not the unicorn. I was like, usually... It does the same animation as when it procs for the unicorn whenever I cast that, so... I already have Wildfire going. I'll put down another Fire Trap. go. I'll get rid of one of the Ifrits and put a Fireblade. Why? Though I think it goes order of traps and shields put down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the convert on, and hopefully, if I get a power pip, I can use Dragon, and it'll activate the convert before his shield. So as long as he doesn't put a shield on himself, I should be able to get this to work. Right as I was talking about that. You know what? Actually, this works out fine. What I'll do is, because of that, I will do an Arctic Sting and then an Ifrit. Unless he's comboing shields. And, okay. There's the 80% that he already did, and I'm gonna have to waste things. Here, so do I have enough that I can cast both? Here, I'll put down another Fire Prism and see if I could... He's just gonna keep putting them on! Stop it! Okay. Ifrit first. This one guy is being more frustrating than, like, most of the enemies I've fought over the past few days getting back into Wizard 101. Go Ifrit. Or Ifrit. By the way, King's Isle, I do not appreciate the debuff that you guys put on him. He was so good before, and that was like one of his main perks of using him, but you had to get rid of it. You just had to. So I've played this song and dance before. You're gonna put like an ice protection or something, so I'm going to... Oh no, you didn't. Well, either way, I'm gonna cast this. Just to ensure the victory. The music is fitting. At least I think it ensures the victory. I can combo with an Arctic Sting, though, and that definitely is going to kill you. Though that just killed him, so... Oh, whoa.
Big mistake. Dewey no like noise when he reading. Too loud, too loud. Dewey not gonna let us have no food.
Aw.
What odd creatures. I could spend days researching them alone, but that will have to wait for another time. First, we must investigate the connection between the missing microfiche and this mysteriously studious Dewey. Is this way?
Okay. I'll check out what's up ahead, and if it seems like a boss or something, I'll just fill up on... Well, I'm not too against using potions, because I can always just play mini games to fill them up again.
Aha, look, the microfiche are there in that tank. No doubt that curious-looking hermit crab is the infamous Dewey.
These are the same
Observe the way
guys.
The troglodytes, though vastly superior in physical stature, cower in subordination to the hermit crab. Captivating.
Do you find the particulars of our arrangement vexing? You preserve the silent tranquility of my hermitage, and I provide your daily sustenance.
Sorry, Mr. Dewey. It's just that one of them weird fishes was... Shh, too loud. Sorry, Mr. Dewey. It's just that one of them weird fishes was real magic.
Incompetent innocent fools. Those weird fishies weren't fish. They're interlopers, and you've let them parade right into my sanctuary.
I wonder if that staff is one of the possible rewards.
Oh, hello. Do not fret. Like you, my wizard friend and I wish only to discover and explore the marvels of the illustrious microfish.
Silence! These microfish are mine to ruminate upon. Troglodytes, earn back your pabulum by quieting these vociferous Make the intruders go bye-bye, or you get no din-din.
Oh! It's mauling time!
That part was a bit lame. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Anything interesting here? I'm assuming that's the exit, so I'm not gonna go through. I wonder... I wanted to see if I could loop around and look at the microfish. I can see them in the tank. Maybe the microfish tank itself drops as a reward, possibly. I have to fight these guys again, along with Dewey. There's air quotes. Krampus, Fireblade. There we go. Honestly, I'm fine with just hammering them. I'm not really concerned about using converts. I'm just gonna hope. What? Oh, cool. He is actually not cool. He has cheats. That's not a cheat though. That's just his spell. You can tell if they use up pips. Fairy, you better work hard this battle.
I'm sick of all this noise.
What did I do? Oh, was it because I cast a blade? Well, I still get 15%, so... Prism... Do you react to traps? I mainly just care about getting rid of him. Yeah, you guys do what you wish. I'm hoping I can just kill you by accident.
Fight or no dinner for you.
Please tell me you drain their stuff. Nope. Okay. This is terrible. All enemies that. All enemies this. So I'll go dragon first. Get rid of one of my Arctic Stings. Part of me wants to get rid of their shields first, but to be honest, I'm not sure I'm gonna win this battle. I'm mainly just checking it out. I can always come back. They're so defense-oriented.
Maybe this will quiet you down.
Okay, never mind. I'm losing so much damage here. So many cheats. Now, as long as they don't crit block. Okay. They'll deal like 0 or... Okay.
This racket will not be tolerated.
What is your deal?
This racket will not be tolerated. This racket will not be tolerated.
Why? Why, like, does he do this with every single school? Or is fire being targeted here? I feel like fire is being targeted. Okay, I'm not gonna give them a buff. I'm just gonna stick with my guns here. Please affect both. Okay, it didn't. Dang. And he makes different noises than his voice actor. Dear Knight. Yeah, I'm not getting out of this. All the bosses, like... Why can't I get, like, a good, like...
Defend the sanctuary!
storm or something battle? Like, more squid. I was actually... I was really hoping for more squid. Here, I'll... Arctic Sting.
I'm sick of all this noise!
I need to look up his cheats.
This racket will not be tolerated!
Does he... Okay, he creates a defense for whatever element he's hit by immediately after. So... Oh. And them too, not just him. So I'm gonna see if I can quickly hit him with an Arctic Sting. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to. Oh. Never mind. He might. Okay, cool.
Or no dinner for you!
When you do that, you should give them blades, not defense things. I feel like that's kind of a bad... Like, it's not that it's really unbalanced, per se, it's just that I don't like it, I guess, is what I'm saying. I think it should just be blades. Or putting a trap on me or something.
This racket will not be tolerated!
Let's try again, I guess.
Maybe this will quiet you down!
It's always when I'm about to attack. At least this time
Defend the sanctuary!
At least I don't have a double debuff this time, and he only has one shield. I should deal significantly more damage this time. I didn't crit though, so actually no, it might be about the same amount as I did the first time. That's better. They're just so well defended most of the time. And you. This racket will not be tolerated. Okay, I'm gonna check comments while he not tolerates my racket.
This racket will not be tolerated.
Yep, no comments. I don't think, at least. Doesn't look like there's comments. I will go out and go back in. Okay. Maybe I should just Ifrit him and hope it works. Yeah, I need to bring somebody with like a complementing element to mine, like Storm, or what's a good one? Maybe Ice, maybe Death. Balance would be amazing if like Balance could keep doing that. I don't know if he could do this will not be tolerated for Balance, or Racket will not be tolerated. Yeah, I might just die. I'm just gonna say, that was kind of lame. The pixie does nothing. See, like, I get into these situations and the pixie's like, I'm just gonna hang back. So whenever I cast a blade, he does that, so maybe blades aren't the way to go. Here, I'll hit you with a racket cannot be tolerated real quick. Actually, yeah, I'll hit you with a rat. Yeah. I don't think traps are a good idea either, and he does a quick thing before I attack. This boss is just frustrating. Not as frustrating as Eriker, honestly, but because Eriker is just resistant to ice and fire to a ridiculous degree, and as a fire school main, I find that to be problematic. Yeah, this might be it. Yeah, this is it. Oh! No, I die anyway from the fire circle. There we go. Where am I gonna be pushed out to? Oh. Calypso engine room. Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna naturally heal up and play some mini games real quick. Let's do Dueling Diego. Not unlike where we were. Oh, shoot, forgot the controls. Yeah, I need to remember it's... top, middle, top, okay. I can't hit the barrels. I'll move my mouse out of the way. There we go. Okay. I think I should probably only do like one round if I want a potion. So let's go for high score here. Though actually it's kind of lame when you do. It just takes you to top of the ship, island, cave where you battle Roberto, and then it takes you back to the beginning. I think again, just more challenging or something. Ow. Well, I guess I misjudged it. Okay. Doing certain actions will net me a few points, so... Okay. I'll wait for his wind up. There we go. Elf? Nope, it's one of these guys. There we go. Okay. Run away. Up, and up, and... Whoopa! And... timing wrong. Okay, this one moved a little bit faster. Ow. There we go. Need to regenerate a heart. There we go. Whew, that was a bit of a close one. I just have to push him. Bad frost snakes. There we go. Why am I just getting these over and over again? There we go. Okay, island tribesmen will be soon. Okay. There we go. Isn't there like a island tribe guy for this one as the boss? Ow. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh, falling. Okay, forgot about those guys. Well, I should have at least gotten fairly good. I've never gotten to the end. Got some healer shoes. Okay. That's one bottle. Let's go for 2 rounds of Skull Riders to refill the last bottle, or 2 levels, I should say. Should be only 2 that are needed. There we go. Wow, this one's juking me. Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay. Good. Well, I'm gonna get rid of my hearts soon anyway, so doing me a favor. Nope, no regeneration for you. Technically, if you want to cheese points, you... Here, I'll... There we go. Oh, I didn't... Dang, it wasn't enough. Okay. I just need... Okay, 3 levels this time. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you wanted to cheese points, you, you wait for the skull to regrow and then just do it again. I'm not sure. I know there's a limit to the amount of times you can do it, but I can't remember what that limit is. It's like either 2 or 3. Okay, that should be enough. Into pit. There we go. Okay, I don't think I really have enough time for another dungeon. Yeah. Well, I should regenerate, and maybe I can go do something else real quick. I'm not sure. Wow, it's laggy here. Let's switch realms. Yeah, they always stick me into the first one, so let's go to Unicorn. Yep, it'll close my dungeon. I don't care about that. Okay. That's better. Usually further realms have less people, so... Wizard City will always have like 1 or 2 people around, but at least the further worlds will also have less people. I'm going to fly around. Wouldn't just. Why not? Unicorn Lane, messing around. What am I going to do for the rest of this? Because I'm not sure yet. I want to do like big dungeon runs with people, but I know I don't have the time, which is kind of annoying me. Okay. Let's go home. I remember there was something else I was thinking of doing. I can't remember what, though. Oh, I was going to review, or not review, but like look over some of the stuff that I got. Oh, that looks cool, but Life school only, 45 plus. I don't even know if I got that from that guy and not from something else. Healer shoes, not good. This is the one that came with it, but I need to be level 70. I always try to push it up a little bit. I got this from one of the Sinbad packs while trying to get enough clay. I was considering equipping it, but it doesn't really have enough damage to count for what I'm doing. Athames. I'm using this for a recipe. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got 2 griffins. They're so cute. Love them. I love them so much. I got 2 of these guys from battling in Zigzag a few times. I got some elixirs. I also have some ones here. I got a gardening benefit, crafting benefit, and fishing benefit, and an energy elixir. I saw some housing items. So castle blocks, none. Curved palm tree. That's from the island. That's only good for certain houses. Croc balance and sun plaques. Novice socket wrench. I got these from... Yeah, I grinded rattlebones for these a while ago. Fish basket. Fish basket. Didn't really get anything else of, like, value. So I'll sell these up. I was trying to sell as much as I can with some saving up for different spells. The out of socket wrenches are kind of useless for all my equipment. I'll keep 1. Otherwise, novice... along with the croc plaques. I consider putting them in the bazaar, but might sell for less, honestly. Go to the ranger. Healer shoes. There we go. That's a bit better. Gold isn't amazing right now because I bought extract spider animus. I'll probably grind that out later. Oh, I was thinking of fishing because I need a firefly fish from Dragonspire. So I might do that real quick. I just want to fire this for good luck. For destroying our enemies. Can't remember exactly all the people in the Pagoda Gauntlet. But yeah, all the gauntlets have pretty unique rewards. This one actually, this one in particular, has rewards specifically from... Along with its own, with some unique rewards, it has all of the stuff from the... Where is it? Doomsday Croc Horde Pack. Which is really cool. You just have to search around and find, like, some of the secrets. I'm kind of tempted to do that, but I'm afraid that the ranking up from me going in will make it not good enough for too good. You know what? I can do fishing later. I'm go as like a passive thing. I'm going to find Les Secrets. So I'm going to go in. Any Doctor Who fans, prepare to squeal. I am a Doctor Who fan, so I already squealed when I first went through this.
Who are you? How did you get into my transdimensional telegraph box? Quantum jumping? Microtraversing? Did you swallow a flux carburetor?
Listen to the music. It's like kind of... It's originally for the 5 Boxes event, which is also a Doctor Who event where it's the Telegraph box, and it's like red, and it's styled after Marleybone, which is like where all the dog people come from. They're like British, so it fits the show pretty well. And the theme is like kind of a play on the Doctor Who theme.
Doesn't matter. I'm the professor. Not the modern professor with a scarf, a future professor without a scarf. I travel through time, you see.
Doctor Who in a nutshell. If you want to explain like different doctors without going into regeneration. And yeah, they do a male one with that's basically like kind of Tom Baker-ish with a scarf.
And right now, according to my instruments, someone is detimalizing the causality vortex around Crocotopia. Oh, you know what that means. Good, because I don't. That's why I've brought us to Crocotopia. Let's go outside and see if anything looks detimalized.
Just to get a quick look around, it does have like a downstairs, like kind of lower area from before, moving gears. You can actually go up there and walk around. I don't know if the... We'll see. Oh, I have to go through here first.
Something does indeed seem wrong.
In the name of the immortal Tut Empire, I sentence all prisoners to death.
Yes, you see, it's a difference, but by your time, the Tuds, cruel masters of ancient Krokotopia, were suspended in a great sleep. So they couldn't have an immortal empire, and they couldn't sentence prisoners to... Wait, what? Stop those Krok executioners, wizard!
Don't you mean Crococutioners? Anyway, yeah, there's a secret here that I'm coming back for. I won't do the entire dungeon, but I just wanted to get to the secret real quick. So I have to battle these guys first. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the prisms. See, this is what I mean. I always forget things like this. I'll keep one Ifrit and pass otherwise. If I lose, I blame it on the prisms. These guys are not defense-oriented, I have learned. Wait, what's their health on them? I didn't notice. Ooh. Good. So... I could fuel, but I'd rather just block their incoming attack real quick. Whichever one hits first, I guess. Mixture of storm and death. Impressive. So, Fire Dragon. I know there's no buffs or anything, but it should still be fairly damaging. Especially without all those stupid defensive spells from the last battle. I always don't crit when it would be opportune, though. I always crit when, like, I already know I'm gonna win or something. Actually, that was a nice buff from his fate. So now I just need to hit them with something else, like the volcano spell. Oh, no. Okay, I guess they're high enough level that they have Storm Lord. Which, for translation, is freaking Zeus. Though in Wizard 101 universe, Zeus is an eagle. Not like transformed eagle or anything. He's just... all of the Greek mythos characters are avian bird people. Get rid of you. You, get rid of you. Pass. Plus size, I'm stunned. I couldn't really do anything if I wanted to. Yeah, anybody watching this in the future, Wizard 101 experts, would it be better to this will be a long time from now, but if I get a mastery amulet, should I get balance because that's the other school I've trained in, or should I get life because I have a fair amount of life spells as well? That was lucky because that spell could do 10, 100, or 1,000. This is death, so. Good damage, but not enough, really. He'll get some of it back, about half, right? Yeah. So if I can pull off Dragon, I'm going to do Dragon. But if I can't pull off Dragon, I'm going to do Rain of Fire. Though I got 2 Dragons, so it should be much easier now. But yeah, so these aren't typical enemies. All these guys, including the person to the left, are supposed to be future Crocs, as in like this is modern day Krokotopia, but with like a time with a major time difference. So like the Empire has reigned for a long time and such. But we do go farther. We do go to past Krokotopia as well to take a look at older Krokotopia characters that we meet usually in the Crocosphinx and all those areas. So that's pretty interesting. And those guys get like super high def. Like if you notice, these Crocs are actually pretty high def compared to the ones like that are usually in the Crocosphinx and like the Great Pyramid and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Dragon! Hopefully I can just finish him off real quick. And fizzle, of course. Okay. Please don't hit hard or fizzle. Oh, okay. Fizzle party. Fizzle party. Okay. Well, it's death, so. One of death's things is that it gives life in return, but none of the spells are incredibly high damage. Makes up for that with some pretty high shields and stuff. Or not shields, but like blades. It also has some fun like enemy manipulation spells, but it's not really prevalent here. So let's try Dragon again. Please don't fizzle again. Okay. I know that Tornado keeps going across the field. It's meant to be a cool set piece once these guys leave. The Immortal Croc Empire. Okay.
You dare defy the will of Setesh the Destroyer, Pharaoh of Krokotopia, and the Seven Skyways? You will suffer for this insult.
What an unpleasant person. Product of a corrupted timeline, I suspect. But how was it corrupted? Oh, perhaps these captive Manders can tell us.
Okay, this is where the secret comes into play, because I want some root drops. But before we go look at the secret after talking to those Manders, let's look at the Great Pyramid, which has never looked better. Well, I mean, it kind of looks better in, like, current Krokotopia because the ruins effect looks cool. But I do think, I do like its polished up makeover with all of the gilded, chameleons and everything. Down here is the library, and here's the librarian.
Thank you, strange wizard and dog person. Have you come to join the Manda Rebellion?
I want to know why there even is a Manda Rebellion. How are there still Tuts? They should be trapped within the Great Sleep.
The what? I don't know what you mean, but the Tuts have ruled here all my life. Setesh, Apophis, Solkar, going back generations.
But that means... Wait, no it doesn't. But it could mean... Let's see, carry the 6. Wizard, we must pursue Setesh.
Okay, so they're out of the cage, which means the secret should have appeared, which means that behind this pyramid, if I can slip around it, there should be a teleporter. Yes. Okay. I just want to be fully prepped for this, based on that last battle. And, yep, okay, fire again. Okay, I'll keep them in. But yeah, so... Wow, interesting to see this over here. The Cybermanders. I can't wait to get the Animus trapping spell for Manders and come back here for all the references, but... for the references and to make these guys minions. But Myth, Balance, and Fire Cybermander... they have a lot of health. And this isn't gonna help. Meteor Strike for later, I guess. I like how they make the chink noises when they move around. Get rid of Elephant. I don't want to get rid of traps, but at the same time, I kind of need to make sure that I can kill the fire one as much as the other ones. So the best team for this, assuming it's the same Manders every time, would be, I don't know, there's like one random element wizard, one ice, one storm. You proc now, but not during the important fights. Like, I'm just testing... Actually, I guess this is important, because I'm testing this out, hoping to get cool rewards. Okay, so I'll have to prism him real quick. Please don't. Okay, cool. I was thinking like he was going to do the triple shield again, but this time fire. No! No! Stupid blades. Well, I blocked the critical at least. That still did a lot. Okay. So... guess I'll just have to go in how I am. Global spells are essential when you're playing solo. And I did not crit. Yeah, that's not really a good amount. So how much is that going to deal to him, I wonder? So, 86. That's not good. Yeah, this isn't looking like a very favorable battle so far. Okay. Maybe I could take out the Firemander in one shot if I use Ifrit and convert. Hopefully he doesn't just use another Earthquake. He just has so many of these, doesn't he? I feel like I should be more resistant to fire. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. That pretty much seals it. Okay. Well, anyway, this has just been a quick stream anyway. I'm going to wrap up and, we'll check comments real quick. Yeah, I'll have to invite some friends next time. But anyway, that's going to be this stream. And I hope anybody watching in the future enjoyed it, just as like a quick look at what is to come. Sorry my deck is so bad. Sorry I'm not like a hardcore Wizard 101 player, but I'm just trying my best, I guess. I'm going to heal up and wrap up, and I will see you all later. Bye.